Hi, hello there people of BookTube, and welcome to another video. And in today's video I'm bringing you a book haul that I have accumulated ever since I have started living here on the 30th of January. So I've got some books that I got from a charity shop whilst I was waiting for Sean to have a job interview, and there was like a couple of books that I bought because I had £10 off from my Waterstones, so I managed to get a few books from there, and I've also got one book for review. So without further ado, I'll start with the book that I received for review. I have got Starstruck by Jenny McLachlan, and I read Flirty Dancing by this author, and it was really funny, really enjoyable, and I love it. I know that my library does have Love Bomb in the library, so I'll probably pick that up at some point and give that a read, but she's written quite a few, and there's also Sunkiss as well, which I've left at my nan's at the moment, so I do plan on getting these read. But very thank you to Bloomsbury, the publisher, for sending this to me. I look forward to giving this a read and to having a laugh, and I love the fact that this is all green and jumps out at you, so I'm really excited about this one. Now I'm going to move on to the books that I got from the charity shop. The first of which I picked up is The Universe vs. Unexploited by Gavin Extents, and this book I think is going to be a real feel-good sort of book. It's going to touch you right here, it's going to make you feel really good, it's going to be really interesting, really intriguing. I haven't really heard anybody talk about this book, so if you guys have read this book, please do let me down in the comments what you thought about it. But this book was in the charity shop for a couple of quid, and there's no breaks whatsoever to this spine. In fact, it looks practically brand new, like from a bookshop. The only thing is just like a little sticky sticker mark here, but other than that, it's perfect. For a couple of quid, it's great, and I'm really excited about this one. The next book that I picked up from the charity shop was only 50p, and I have a real big fascination with zombies and zombie books and zombie TV programs like Walking Dead and all that. I have a massive fascination for it. Like, I don't know, I'm like ready for the apocalypse. But I picked up Dawn of the Dead by George A. Romero and Susanna Sparrow. There's also an introduction by Simon Pegg in this, but this was like 50p. It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous because there's no breaks to spine in this one. In fact, this one looks practically brand new as well. I can't really see like any problems with it apart from like little wear from probably being on a shelf, but other than that, like guys, 50p, it's a joke, it's ridiculous, I had to get it. And the third book that I got from the charity shop is this book, which is called Dark Inside by Jane Roberts. This was only a couple of quid as well, but this just sounds so intriguing. Like on the front it says, "Across the world, earthquake shudder, something is released, trust no one, not even yourself, the killing game has begun." And I thought, you know what, that sounds really awesome, and I can't wait to give this one a read. Lastly, I'm going to move on to 3 books that I have purchased. The first of which is Dumpling by Julie Murphy. This was in my wish list. It was going to be an actual, I was planning on pre-ordering it basically, but because I was in the process of moving, I didn't really want it to arrive at my nan's, so I have to go and get it. So luckily Waterstones had it on the table, and I had a couple of quid off on my Waterstones card, so you know, I was like, you know what, I'm getting it practically for the same price it is on Amazon anyway, and it's right there in my hands, I don't have to wait for it. But this is a book that I've been really high anticipating. I've been waiting for it to come out in hardback for me to get, because Amazon, they didn't have it when America had it. Like, I was really annoyed about that. I was like, everyone in America is reading this, and yet I can't read this. So I was super excited that I managed to get hold of this. But you know, about a plus size woman, I think that's really great, and I've just had fantastic things about this book already, so I'm really excited about this one. The next 2 books I also got from Waterstones with a £10 off, so I thought that was great. I only spent about £4.30 something on these couple of books, which is like ridiculous for like brand new books. So the first book I got is The Novice by Taram Matharu. This is the paperback release, so it's not long been released out, but these were on a buy one get one half price deal as well as the £10 off, so that's great. And I believe this is just all about like a demon summoner and saving the empire. It sounds really cool, and yeah, I really like the cover to this. It sounds really cool. I just like demon hunters, it's great. The last book that I have to share with you is a sequel to a book that I'm so super stoked to give a read, because I had really enjoyed the first book, which was Red Queen. And can you guess, the author is of course Victoria Aveyard. So I purchased the sequel, Glass Sword. I'm super excited about this one. I love the cover to this one, not just because it's blue, couldn't possibly because of that, but yeah, it's a very tall paperback book, and it's huge, and probably packed full of awesomeness. I'm really excited. I can't wait to give this a read and just to see what happens in this sequel, but I've heard really good things about this already from my American friends, so I'm excited. So there you have it, guys. These are all of the books that I shared with you in today's book haul. Let me know down in the comments if you've read these or if you would like to read any of these, and let's start a conversation about it. But obviously my book hauls are going to start to cut down from now on. I know you might be thinking, yeah right Katie, you always say that, but really, honestly, I'm living in a new property now. Money's going to be tighter. I'm going to be using the library more, as you can tell, and yeah, so I'm not going to have as many books, but I'm still going to be hauling books because of the library books, so don't worry about that. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!